What's going on, everybody? So in today's video is going to be the first episode of our Great One Fallow grind, and we have two solos right here. We're going to try to pop, and I am roughly about 112 kills in. We had one initial spawn diamond. Just checking zones here, but we are going to shoot these guys. I am using the 300 just for the quick kill of it. Guessing these guys all stirred up. Nope. Okay. I believe I have a 2 over here and then one buck that hasn't gotten to the zone yet. Let's see if we can catch him before he decides to go off somewhere. Beautiful. Alright. So I did start off this grind without recording just because I wanted to see how stuff was going. And there's a blood trail. And it's going really well, so I decided to press record. I also think that the fallow deer is one of the better great ones, so it's kind of one of the easiest ones to set up for. So I was like, you know what, screw it, let's do the fallow. I mean, my particular fallow that I'm wanting is the painted with the elk antlers. I don't know why, but I love, well, the painted is pretty cool, and the elk it's different from all the other fallow. But here's our third guy out of this lake. We haven't gone and checked this spot out yet because normally the buck shows up pretty late at that time, but we're gonna go through all my, I don't have it herd managed down too good. Oh damn, boy. All right, well, we're going to kill a big fallow off the bat. This used to have 2 in it, and I managed one down to a 2. And this is the same guy still over here. We're going to hit this guy with the 30-06 just in case he does make diamond. Hopefully that'll drop a good shot into there. Hello. Sounds like we're going to be tracking him for a while. And my tent's down, so we'll have to come back and grab that. I can't believe I missed a heart shot on that. And I do have a 5 over here that is a guaranteed troll. But I decided to stack 5s. So we're going to get this little 3 over here. And a solo that just so happened to spawn back up that, I mean, I've shot the solo out of here once. And he's never came back until right now, so. But solos is definitely going to be my main worry for a while. I do just grab the 4-wheeler and go across this lake because it's not deep enough. So I can just fully drive over this. And here he is. Boom. And now probably need to go try to find this guy over here. Which I did have a tent over there at one point, but beaver apparently fell down on it. Which is great. You know, we love the beavers that aren't on the map. Which if this guy scores diamond, I would be kind of sad. But, you know, it's whatever. We're going to slam right into that freaking tree. And a freaking bush that isn't even there. He's laying right up here. I don't know if that's a diamond rat. Woo! Missed it by 2. Oh yeah, we only hit flesh. Alright, well, good to know that I didn't fully mess up that. And these are a bunch of solo. Like, that's gonna be some work, man. This zone used to... Okay, I just think it's so funny now that I'm recording these bucks are now coming in. I don't quite understand it, but okay. And we can use 300. Now I am going to try to use herd management for the first time, and I want to see how it does. I've never done herd management before. The only time that I have somewhat done herd management is on my older account on my PS5 when I was doing a red deer grind. I got about 600 kills in and stopped. For some reason, I don't know why I stopped. I think I just fell out of love with the game and started doing other stuff. But this is a weird spot because normally we have fallow deer right here, and we do, and then I believe that is a 2. It is. Okay. And then these are some... I'm actually going to shoot that guy real quick, because he goes to a spot that I can't really reach. Alright, yeah. That's going to be a good shot. Oh my gosh. That's a level 3 turkey. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? That is just crazy. Alright, well I guess let's take out this turkey real quick. Where is he at? Right there. Alright, there we go. We got him on that shot. Okay, health is not dropping for whatever reason. Let's switch the gun out to the Virant. And I guess we're going to go on a level 3 turkey hunt real quick. Well, there he is. He actually didn't actually go too far. Here he is. And he was a diamond. Crazy. Alright, well, that's our second diamond turkey. Just so happened to be, well, I don't know what this picture is. I have no clue what that is. That is so weird. Alright, well, let's go to the next zone, I guess. So we have a 3 over here, which works. Alright, perfect. He's not gonna float. I like to come and look out here. Normally these guys are still... Now, I did have a solo over here, and I don't see him. Hasn't been around over here for the past few rounds. But go ahead and shoot these guys. And yeah, that'll be fine. It's about 12:36, so I kind of need to hurry up. Got about 30 minutes left of fallow drink time. 2 level 3s. These guys have been... It's just been 2 level 3s over here for so long, man. Alright, I don't know if we can get this guy. And I have to reload, that's funny. And they went over the hill. Okay. No problem. We're going to pick this guy up. Now, I do have something to show y'all that I got on Verhonga towards our Verhonga diamonds. And I feel as if it was a very lucky diamond. I mean, probably one of the craziest scoring diamonds I've probably seen. But I'm going to have y'all take a look, and when y'all come back, I will be at the next zone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a it's a 9 legendary lion. Oh! Oh my lord. Okay. I don't really want to scare him off. Oh, I think that was a good shot, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, bruh. That's the first 9 legendary lion I have seen on this account. So, man, and this guy's a level 4. Whew, man. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. All right. Let's claim this guy. Let's go by .01. No way is .01. We're gonna taxidermy this guy before we get kicked. Oh my gosh. 1,000 score. .01. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That is insane. Pretty crazy if you ask me. We do have a level 4. This guy's a level 2. He shouldn't get spooked, but I'm gonna work on the solos at this lake and not worry about the herd buck. So we're gonna see if we can stick a shot into this guy. And then right there. Did we get him? Alright, well that'll work. All $3. I will take that. So we only have about 1 to 2 more spots to go. One was one of the original lake spots where the buck comes in kind of late. And the other one's going to be another lake. It is going to be up right here. And that's probably going to be my best lake for a while. It's probably going to be one I want to keep. And I think I want to keep this lake too if I can get these solos managed down pretty good. But that's kind of my main focus is I want to set up on some solos, which they're hard because I mean if you kill them, they might respawn in a different area, which sucks, or they might just keep coming back as the same level. But these guys right here on both of these sides, where this guy's at and where that guy's at, they've been pretty consistent. This is probably my new favorite color on them. If I was to get a diamond, this would be my favorite color type is the white. And I don't know about the chocolate. I think the white's way cooler than the chocolate is. But here's this lake, and we do have quite a bit of solos. Level 3 and a level 4. Do have a massive level 4 over here. And it... Ooh, okay. That is another 5. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I do have another herd over here, but it normally doesn't have any bucks in it, so I don't try to mess with it a lot. And this group over here, and I have another group over there. So this will be my next focus after I get this side of the lake done, or fully stacked 5s. So I think he's a diamond, right? I think he's diamond because if you barely see those little spikes on the back. But all right, well that's another diamond, but I'm gonna focus on these solos. That's a 3. We did have a 4 somewhere, but try to take him out. Try to get that level 4. Hit him a second time. He could be diamond. He has a good estimate for it. But it'll be alright. And we have a level 2 there. another level 2, and then that level 4. Drop him. Had to re-up. But I try to get as much as I can at these so that I don't have to do as much work later on. Like if I can reach these guys over here, like I can't obviously reach that guy. He's over 400 yards. But if I can hit these two right here and try to get most of these solos leveled down right here, then I definitely will. Just so it makes it easier on me later on. But I'm glad to see we now have 2 5s on the map. There's that guy. This is probably one of the spots that I'm going to keep just because of how open it is and a lot of them spawn here. It's just easy. I think it's going to be a good spot to keep later on during the final spots of the grind. So if this was that big level 4, and I think he's going to score about the same as that other level 4. Yeah. Or heck, even lower. So, yep. Alright, well, at least we didn't mess up a diamond. And we have this guy over here. And then we can take a trip back down to here, and this will be a full run completed. So that's the male. He's a 2 actually. So this spot seems like it's good, but I've had times where a male shows up that is not this 2. So I might keep this here for a little while. But yeah, that was a run on my fallow grind. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video on showing you the diamond line. And we just found a diamond turkey out here by sheer luck. But I will give y'all updates every like 3 videos or so on this grind, and I'm going to try to stream it, so watch out for that. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, that is where I post a lot about me streaming, so if y'all want to go follow my TikTok, it's down in my description. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good day.